I think what I'm trying to say is that worry less about trying to look cool, worry more about being genuine with the things that you make.
No, and I completely agree with that. I was listening to a podcast. I don't even know a guy called Tim Ferriss.
Mm.
Uh, he was. There's one thing he said is like you need to be careful about how you're shaped by your audience. If you allow yourself to be shaped by your audience feedback, you become a caricature of your most extreme behaviors and beliefs. So if you sustain that long enough, you'll become the mask that you're wearing in a sense. So don't be shaped too overly by the audience. Or he was talking about Google and YouTube as well. He say don't be overly shaped by the audience and algorithm. So people who just be creating things just because people whether it's trending or whether people are saying, you have to watch this or you have to do this, so on and so forth. He was just like, don't be shaped by that. And I think you're absolutely right. Like, yes, create what you like, right? In that sense, create what makes you happy, create what makes you feel joy. I think a lot of people do things for others just because they think it'll get them clicks. I know this is the world we live in. And sometimes they're not happy doing that content, they just do it for the clicks. Whereas my standpoint is, look, I'm just gonna invite the guests I love, I'm gonna do the podcast episodes I like. I don't necessarily want to do something just for the sake of doing it. I think one of the things he says is being efficient without regard to effectiveness is the default mode of the universe. And I think that's how everyone operates. We need to be not just efficient but also effective, as it were.